Hi, I'm Dan with Tint World Universal City. We've been open 4 months now. So immediately before I got into Tint World, I was a vice president within the residential solar panel industry. I've wanted to be in the We Make Cars Cool business for 40 years. I lived in Fort Worth and always wanted to live down near the Texas Hill Country, and I needed to find something to do. And I knew the better fit for me was to find a really good process and systems in place where someone has already done the heavy lifting, learn that system and go ahead and implement that system. Previously, I worked for a franchise company in Fort Worth. What I learned there is the vast difference between a handful of extremely excellent franchisors and then some of the others that the support is not there. When I started looking here at Tint World, I knew I fell upon where I'm supposed to be. I fell absolutely in love with all the products and services, but specifically the franchisees I was able to talk to. And then of course, when you meet Charles Bonfiglio, to say that that man has passion for the franchisees is an understatement. I have never found any franchisor that had so much care, and it doesn't hurt that he was a previous franchisee. One of the things that I am just so surprised and appreciative of is we opened January 1st, and the results we've had have been overwhelmingly positive. So the very first month was January, right after Christmas. People just spent their money, and it's not exactly window tint season, but we did about 25% more than I anticipated. And then month 2, we did 33% more than we did in January, and it just keeps growing and growing and growing. I attribute the success in our opening based on what Marketing Tint World does from a corporate standpoint, all of the social media that I've done personally. I also have really reached out to the community, engaged with city council, lots of different groups here in Universal City, and then been involved with the car world. So I think between being involved with the car world, plugging into the community where I live and I love, along with the social media marketing, we just started that process and it's just rolling and rolling and improving. I have been so impressed with everyone I deal with at corporate, from my ops manager to the marketing staff to literally everyone at corporate, whether it's accounting or whatever. People turn around, they return your call, they're happy, they're upbeat, they're ready to help. It's like we truly are a family. I feel so blessed that I was able to stumble upon such a fine organization. One of the things that I decided in opening a business a little bit later in life is I knew I wanted to build extremely safe, friendly, and environment culture. Culture is everything, and I have been so fortunate. So everyone here at Tint World knows, do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. We do that when folks aren't looking. And because of that, all we turn out is pristine work. We don't use the word perfect, there is no perfect. Everything is pristine or it won't leave until it is. So every single time we get done, we're turning over a project to somebody like we care about them because we care about them. I really do want to add one other thing in regard to my staff. Again, I've been in the business world for around 45 years, and I mean from the bottom of my heart, we have been able to attract and now retain the finest group of people I've ever worked with in my entire career. No one here has a job. Everyone here is passionate about people and cars, and we're all doing this stuff because we love it. And I need to say this, my right-hand man is my sales manager, Gilbert. Gilbert knows so much about this industry, and I truly wouldn't be able to pull this off without Gilbert's help. And my staff has a lot of fun making a difference in people's lives. The byproduct for us is after 4 months in, we have quite a large number of reviews, and they're 100% 5-star reviews. Between a great community, great staff, and we care genuinely about people and do the right thing, that seems to be the formula that's working for us.